Remember right. Oh, oh, oh! Victory! All right. Is anybody actually watching me yet? Let's see. Um, Nobody. All right, so that should be. Why is it not live? Here, let's see. All right. Why is that still showing on the camera? Well, let's see what happens when I get back over here. All right. Let's get that back where it belongs. Getting there. I spilled a bunch of bits on my floor and I just stepped on it like Legos. Pain. Okay. Let's just take a look real quick at the other stuff. Okay. All right. So much effort to get up and running here. So let's do a little assembly, huh? Something a little different. I'm going to work on my Predator tank. Let's see how fast I can assemble this. I've only assembled, I don't know, 50 of these things over the years. One of my first videos I did way back in like, not first, but I did a speed paint or speed assembly and paint of a Vindicator, I think it was. Ooh. So yeah, this tank is going to be assembled with the options to be a ball predator or a predator annihilator. I am on a mission here, friends. Yeah, I gotta get this thing assembled because I'm gonna paint my impulsor, my other impulsor I assembled, and I'm gonna airbrush them. And when I'm airbrushing my tanks, I want to get them done at the same time here. So if I'm gonna get the airbrush going, my new Sotor, I want to do two at once. Hmm. Giving it a second to just kind of. Oh, I should be probably doing this on cam, huh? I've been doing it all over here. What was that? About 10 minutes probably of work, and I got it pretty much done. There goes my phone. Popping off. You definitely got to make sure you've ground down these little fiddly bits on the top of the tank because they get stuck if you don't make sure they're all gone. Okay. Can you tell I've assembled these before? I always put the tracks on after I painted so I can just airbrush them differently. Uh, Next, guns. Okay. I'm not going to get too crazy with the guns because I'm just going to magnetize them. The las cans and the flamers. Alright, let's see. I'll just get these las cannons assembled. Okay. I'm gonna have to Dremel this. That'll be last. And I'm gonna magnetize the things for the back here too. Either the flame tanks or the um, battery packs for the las cannons. I'm just cutting off all the parts off this sprue so I can just dispose of the sprue. It feels good to just get rid of a sprue. There's nobody watching me. I hate that. Why is there nobody watching me? What time is it? This is only 6:30. God. So I'm listening right now to some election coverage on the TV upstairs. Um, they're talking about lots of different avenues. And one of them, he was just talking about a dude talking about stress management, because people are stressed out right now. And his point was to don't go through it alone. Get a friend. You're my friends. Come watch. There's nobody here. I'm watching the Brian Williams coverage on Amazon. Okay. Anybody on YouTube right now? Nobody. You guys are making me sad. Should I magnetize this so that it could be a... No. I was going to say rhino, but... Uh-uh. Yeah, I'm gonna zoom out a bit. Oh, that was in. There, now you can probably see more as I'm working on stuff here. There. All right, that's a little better. Oh, get back in there. Okay. All right. Boom. Done. So now I need to. You guys want to see me try and Dremel this? All one. Oh, Matt Box is here. So that took me about 20 minutes to put that tank together. You see that? You popped in after. I didn't see you there. I was laughing at myself because I'm talking to nobody. So boom. Dremel. Okay. So this is either going to be awesome or awful. Depending on if I take a digit off my finger. Where is the Dremel? I'm doing this. I'm Dremeling. All right. Dremel. This is going to be fun. And dangerous. I don't know if I should do it live. Okay, I gotta find some Dremel bits. I'm not gonna search, I know where I have some. Let's see, real quick. Oh, there they are. Alright. This is gonna be fun. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Dremel off the I'm gonna Dremel off the parts of the housing that I don't want. That's not the piece I want. Oh wait, hold on. Come here. That is the piece I want. That's not what I want. Oh, those are what I want. They're locked up in little containers. You guys are about to see some fun happen here. I am gonna Dremel I don't have a come on. my wrench go? Okay, just give me some power. Let me get this thing out of the way. You guys ready for this? Oh, there's 4 people in it now. Oh, Suleiman has arrived. Yeah, so now I gotta get more power up here. Let's see. Oh, I have a whole thing of crimson wash just hiding. I'll have to add that to my do not buy list because I have 2.5 containers of it now. Until I spill one. Ready? Look. This is how I teach my classes. Like, who wants to use the scroll saw? And I laugh. And then they're like, not me. Alright, let's get that out of the way here. It's time for the scroll saw. Okay. Hey, Deck Knight, what's up? You're just in time to see me Dremel off my fingertip. This Dremel was part of the prize pool I won for winning the Mechanicon Grand Tournament. I probably have the trophy somewhere around here someplace. Best overall Mechanicon, like 2008 or so. You know, I got a Dremel. What a great prize. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have a vise to hold this with. Alright, I'm gonna do a little at a time. I bet you did not expect to see the use of dangerous power tools. Notice how I go quiet when I'm actually cutting. I'm getting a visual reference for the what has to happen here. You seeing this? You seeing this? Definitely not OSHA approved. I always tell the kids that my glasses are safety rated. Always wait for the tool to stop moving before you put it down. I'm gonna pull off all the plastic smudgems that have come out from this. Okay. Laser focus. Oh, I am cutting a little too far in. Are you guys watching with bated breath? Very briefly, Twitch, the highest rated channel on election night. Morbid fuckers wanting to see me lose a finger. Huh. I almost did it. I almost just had to go to the ER. Nothing better than a good bloodletting, huh? Okay. Well, you know. Whew. I was starting to sweat there a bit. Okay, so let's see now. Okay. Yes. I did not. I was thinking maybe about an 80% chance that this was going to go wrong. And I was giving myself maybe a 20% chance of succeeding at this. But look at that. Can you see the glory? Oh my God. I did get myself smacked in the face with plastic. I am I'm shocked. How I managed to not lose a finger is beyond me. Okay, so now I gotta kind of try to clean it up with a blade. You want to see it? You want to see it on the screen? Hold on. Is that what you want? Yes. This is the do as I say, not as I do stream, friends. Okay. All right. Well. You see? Yeah. There's the other one, the las cannon turret, compared to the flamestorm turret. I'm not a fan of like green stuff, so I'll need to find another way of kind of disguising the seam here a bit. The seam of the crime. Um, but I'm fairly happy with this. It pops into here, right? I'm gonna have to see what I can find for other parts to kind of cover this stuff up. All right. Yes. Thank you, Dremel, for not taking my finger. I did get myself a bit, though. Not bad, though. Yes. When the Dremel comes out, it's always fun. There's one year I made a display board, and I used the Dremel to inset a circle for all of the miniatures, and it was a Tau army. So I had, I don't know, a lot of Fire Warriors and Pathfinders and stuff. And yeah, it was cool because it was more melting the foam than it was cutting. So like there was like molten foam kind of spraying up. And I was doing it in my art room, and the kids were like, "Hey, what are you doing? Can I watch?" I'm like, "No, get away!" I didn't want molten, melted foam flying into their eyes. Okay, I'm pretty happy how that came out. So now, what I really should have done is inset some magnets. In fact, I can probably still just set magnets in there and then drill them into the sides of the sponsons. So I can just drop it in between, because see, there's holes here inside the turret thing. And I can put magnets right in the holes and then drop them into the sides here. Cut the pegs off and drill a hole in there and drop them in. So they're flush. So this thing just slides right in nice and flush with the magnets. Of course, what I'll probably end up doing is just reversing the polarity on the magnets and completely not being able to put it in there. I've never done that before. Oh, so then I'm gonna magnetize the guns to go on the side sponsons. Where's the other one? The flamers. Flame on. So I'm listening to that footage upstairs and the coverage, and I was kind of hoping for something a little bit more moderate. I didn't really want to hear about anti anybody. I just want to hear like a tracking of what's going on. I don't think I'm the only one that's just kind of sick of the finger pointing. Okay, and then I think that I don't know which one goes on it. Yeah, it's all just kind of bad. Okay, I don't really know what to do here with this stuff. Let's see. I don't have any instructions for the bowel predator. Well, this would go then. Living on the edge. Huh. Nope. I can't stop myself from falling. I have no idea how to put this together. This looks like, yeah. So this. If Chicken Little tells you that the sky is falling, even if it wasn't, would you still come calling? Or is it crawling? Back again. Oh my god, I don't know how to assemble this. This must go here. And then this should simply go here. Ooh, look at, ooh, that's good. That seems to fit there. Now does the other one go on the other side? Yeah, see, they're talking. I don't really want to hear it. We don't need to get a litany of all the things that people have done and said. We've all heard it ad nauseum. Okay, I'm going to put that there. I'm going to glue that in. It looks like that's where it belongs. Okay, so there would be a piece that dangles down. The dangles. Then this would go on the other side of it. And that would hold that in place. So I bet you that piece there goes on like it's not even part of the flamer. So I'm just gonna glue that on there because I'm just gonna magnetize this whole thing. I'll put like a magnet like right here. I don't know which way the flamer tank is supposed to go. Looks like there's some pieces there that should go on it, but I don't know. Yeah, it's a this what I have on right now is like the Amazon Prime coverage with Brian Williams, and I had hoped that it would be more just AP style, just straight up reporting, but it's not. They keep having various guests on who are more than happy to share their opinions. I don't really want to hear it. My phone just buzzed. Oh, hi. I suppose the flame doesn't matter at all, really. The flame canister. Midhar, you still there? How's Dragon Age? I might buy it this weekend when I get paid on Friday. Just had a notification. I like how when I was in danger of cutting my finger off, I had like 9 people watching. But now that the drama's gone, everyone tuned out. Whatever, friends. I'm glad. Thank you for joining me. I lost. They fell off the sprue. There was like 2 little igniters here on the side of the flamer that are missing. So I'm gonna have to go without the igniters. It seems like this flamer should be bigger. I don't know. I listened in for a moment because they're actually calling a couple of states. What? Why is ad block popping up all over my damn screen? Where did my Twitch stream just go? There it is. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so I'm not going to get too crazy about this. They just really have to just be there. So I got to have them hang lower. So I need to affix something. Can you see this? I need to affix something that hangs low so that they can hang about there. So I need to find something that can fill that space. What if I put the flame canister on top? See? Oh, look. That gives me a nice solid magnet platform as well. Look at that, right? Decision made. See? Yeah, right. Those look good. Flame on. And then that gives me the space I need there, right? Look at that. Perfect. And then I can put a magnet on. Easy. Easy squeezy. All right, so side weapons ready. Do I like that? I don't know. A little piece of armor on the side of the thing, the gun. So I building this tank. It's a Predator tank, and Predator is like the classification for all the battle tanks of the Blood Angels, and they have different patterns. Uh, I want it to be both a Predator Annihilator and a Predator Ball, a Ball Predator. Ball is the homeworld of the Blood Angels, and the Ball Predator, only the Blood Angels can use them. Baal, and it's known for having a flame storm turret. So the Bile Predator will have that configuration: the flamer on top and flamers on the side. The Annihilator Predator has a heavy anti-tank weapon on top with more of them on the sides. So I want this tank to be able to be both. So magnets allows you to switch back and forth the different weapon options between being a Predator Annihilator and a Predator Ball. Ooh, what if I put that right there? No. So I'm looking now for other parts I'm going to use to try to cover up the messy cut work I did. These are the canisters for the Flamestorm tank, so they will go on the back of the turret. Oh, Indiana called for Trump. So this will go on the back of the turret here. With the Flamestorm cannon on the front. So I'm going to magnetize this on the back so I can pop it off and put on the other part. Where's it? The las cannon. That will not be. This is it. Dead sprue. So let me see that. I gotta put together. You don't really need to get into something like this. Like I don't need to be able to take the flame storm canister on and off. That detail doesn't really matter. Just more decorative than nothing. But here's what it would look like with the las cannon. Batteries. All right. Things they've gotten so expensive that you got to think like this. You got to think economically. I'm scrounging up parts and building the tank that can play two parts because the way they give you the parts in the model is that you can't build all of the possible features. So I actually had an old Ball Predator sprue, so I still had the flame cannons on it. So I was able to actually use those to turn this into a multi-tank, which makes me happy. So when I'm done this tonight, I'm gonna take it over and I'm gonna prime it and get it ready, and then maybe for Thursday I'll set up my tripod over at the airbrush station, and I'll do some airbrushing. Would you like that? Seven people here. Oh, OnlyFans. I think I should get on OnlyFans. I think I can make some damn good content. What do you think, Suleiman? I'm pretty sure I can figure out how to make some good content on OnlyFans. But I would hate to be added to the statistics of teachers that get fired from their jobs for having OnlyFans accounts. But mine would be ridiculous. It'd be like my feet. I'd have my feet on OnlyFans. Oh, I'll have to get some special fixtures for the Dremel. No, no. As the Jawaballs Twitch stream wavers around PG-13 and NC-17. But yeah, I played against I've talked about this a couple of times. I played against a guy that had the Predator Annihilator, and it was extremely effective against Sanguinary Guard. Um, because it's hard to hide them, and you just have to. If only one fraction of this tank can draw bead on a bit of their base, I can shoot them, and 3 times in 2 of my games, one round of shooting killed all 3 of the Sanguinary Guard. They just popped like ticks. That's my unlucky rolls, but still, at least like three of them should have survived by the numbers. That first, at least one wave of firing. Yes. Okay. Magnetine. So let's see here. Here's my collection of magnets. There's so many that it's almost impossible to pull them apart. Okay, let's get those little skinny ones off there. Will that fit in there? Oh, so close. Let's see. So you see what I'm doing? I'm gonna try and just force it in. But here's where I run into the problem with like reversing the polarity. Oh no. So I'm just using now my table. Can you see what I got? What I'm trying to do? Hide it behind my face? No. Oh god, that thing has flipped over twice at least. I don't want to widen the hole, but my bit doesn't quite fit. Here I am wrestling with this, trying to make it get in there. No, I did not. Your point is. God damn it. The hole's not big enough. It's like a hair too small. So now I gotta find the bit that fits that particular. That one's not big enough. Whatever. Okay. That looks like the right size. Very scientific method of measuring here that I'm using. The eyeball test. And it looks about the same size. All right. All right, this is a pinning vise, and I've already got this bit secured in there, so see how easy it makes it to kind of drill in. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to just put that in there and let it just completely sit for a bit. So can you see what I got going on here? Um, that can come off now. Then I'm going to take my little grip. It's like a plastic clip. That's all it is. That would have been perfect for holding. No, it would not have worked very well for the Dremel. But for this purpose, it's pretty spot on. Now it's gone. It's like over there now. Okay. So I just check to make sure the polarity is the same. Pop it in there and let it sit for a few. Nice. Okay. All right. Magnets set. Look at that. State of perfection in there. See it? Okay. Okay. Let's try that again. Not going to happen that way. Let's try it this way. Yes. Look at that. It's in. It's like perfect too. That makes me happy. Look, ready? Ready for this? Magnetized. Look at that. Right? One. Last cannon magnetized. Okay, here we go. Oh, that went like butter. Butter. Right? You guys are watching an experienced pro in action here. That used to be my slogan when I had my painting DVDs. Learn to paint like a pro. You can tell I've done that before. Okay, so the cannons are done. Okay. Last cannons, fini. I'm gonna have this painted on Thursday. One thing I've definitely got down is painting the Rhino chassis. I don't even need masking tape. I could probably have it done tonight if I really wanted to. The Outriders are a lot, yeah. They're highly detailed. There's a lot going on there with those things. All right, I'm gonna try this. Uh-oh. Where's that other bit? The same one. My inset blocked it. Now I can see it better, probably, huh? All right. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. That makes me feel good. That makes me feel good. Boom. Look at that, right? Pops right. Oh, that's a little crooked on me. It's getting a little crooked. There. All right. Sponson weapons complete. So now I got to do the. Do I feel like even bothering? That's the question. I don't need to. I could just put the flame thing on the back and be done with the back. It just doesn't really matter which what's on there for this. So I think I'm just gonna do that. I don't need to get that crazy, do I? No. The answer is no, Jawa. Matt, put pictures of your death company up in there. Matt shared his death company, and they look great. Joe Manchin talking about term limits, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna do that as is. Yeah, the propane tanks are gonna play double duty. Las tanks. Now I need the turret, the pintle mounted turret gun. I don't ever put the pilot in there. broken fingernail. Let me fix that for you. Multi-tools. Put a picture up there. Link it up. Plastic and fingernail cutters. Right now there's little bits of fingernail flying across the room. Okay. So, I haven't done the magnets on the weapon sponsons yet. I got to figure out how I'm going to kind of disguise the hack job I did on this. I don't know. Used to be like I would upload pictures to like a picture hosting site, like Snapfish nowadays, I guess. Then you can just link them up from there. That used to be the only way to like put stuff on your blog or on your website because it took too much space to host pictures on like a website. So you put them up on like a picture hosting site and just linked them in to keep the cost down. You know what? I don't even think I need to bother with magnets. Look at that. It'll do. As long as you don't mess with it too much, it'll hold. So I just need to find something to put there to cover up that plate, where it's especially around the side there where I was off a bit. It's a little hacked up. Instagram. Well, I think the two most striking parts of those miniatures are the wings and the all the little details that you take the time to paint, the little utility packs and stuff. They really make them pop. I think that the color choices were great. I like the cool colors you put on the wings to kind of uh, take the whole model in a cool direction, and also the cool colors are kind of balanced out by the warm colors that you put on the packs. We got a picture in there, man. Show them. Show. People will appreciate. That's kind of the science behind why they work so well. Huh, Bernie's going back. Bernie. So what I really just need is like a nice piece of like plastic card. I'm just looking on this sprue for any piece that might fit well that I can use. I don't really have any plastic card. Do I have any plastic card? I'll need to find some. You know what? I could get like some. I could get like a sandbags. You know how they like in World War II they would put sandbags on their tanks. maybe a sandbag right there to cover up that rough spot. I'm going to get the lookers. My tank's got some lookers. Now I'm going to put them on. Probably can't see what I'm doing, but there's just these little light things that would normally there'd be like a peg going down through this housing here, and then you would attach the weapon to the peg, and the peg would then it would rotate out freely, and these little lights would house the top, or they'd cover the top of the peg. So I just glued them down to the top of the sponson there. Today's Tuesday. Yeah, so tomorrow I'll get this thing primed up. And then Thursday we're going to have a big airbrushing paint night. I need to figure out a way to put like a preview up. You know, come this Thursday for airbrushing. Watch me paint. Color modulation on my Ball Predator. Yeah, once those are painted, that'll fit right. That'll stay right in. Be perfect. The paint will be enough to hold it in place. Oh, there's things that should be on the side of the turret. What goes there? It's like boxes and stuff, right? Hold on. It won't be there. I've already used up all of the bit sprues. Oh, I'm going to use my... Yes. I don't need to bring it to school to sand this down. I have a Dremel. I'm going to Dremel this. Maybe I should do that on YouTube. Put a little video up there. Hey, guys. Tune in Thursday for a big paint night coming up. Should I risk fate again and try to Dremel this down a bit? What do you think? This one will fit perfectly and easy. I like these wings so much better. This one wraps around a bit much, so I need to sand it a bit so that it's so it's not in the way. Because like the scroll work here kind of gets in the way of the bottom of the wing. So I guess I could kind of cut the wing. I want this to kind of go back and out like that. See that? More like that. So I gotta shave off like that much of the wing to get it to fit properly. Maybe I should go to like FanDuel. What are the odds that Jawa has to go to the emergency room tonight? I'll make sure my son knows first aid. Dad, you're going into shock. He's doing CPR on me. Get off me, kid. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna Dremel. I really should not do this without a mask on because this is made of resin. Yeah. Hold on a second. You definitely don't ever want to breathe dusty resin. All right. I'm bringing out the PPE. I am your father. Yes. PPE is in effect. Okay, so can't breathe. I'm just gonna start drumming here. We'll see what happens. All right, here we go. My fingers got dangerously close. I don't have safety glasses. Somewhere I'm sure I do. Oh my god! Oh, well, that was pretty much a perfect cut. So what I'm going to do is just kind of take some feathers off, because the feathers are causing a problem for me. Dremel! Oh, my mask just vibrated. Do you hear that? Dremel! Perfect. Perfecto. It makes my nose tickle. Oh, those things are overrated. I don't think I need to do anything more. I think that was enough of a cut to make it do its thing. PPE off. At least I had a mask that I could put on, right? Can I get in there with? No, that's not going to happen. Okay. Yes, sir. Right, guys, huh? Best Sanglenor ever. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm off. I'm off in about 6 minutes anyway. So much better than those other wings. I hate them. They look like robot wings. Okay, so that's gonna wrap it up for tonight. So if you're watching this on replay, I doubt maybe you've gotten this far. Definitely tune in for Thursday when I will be painting an impulsor and this predator, and maybe even we'll do a little airbrushing of the sanguinor with metallic gold. Maybe. We'll see. So thanks for being here. I appreciate you all, and have yourselves a good night. I'll see you soon.